Welcome to Scientific Creations. To learn the difficult sections in O-level science through videos in both Sinhala and English medium, subscribe our channel. Electrochemistry. What is electrochemistry? The study of how a chemical reaction takes place under applied electricity system or generation of electricity due to a chemical reaction already taken place. As we defined earlier, electricity can be generated through a chemical reaction. So, here is a simple experiment to describe the above phenomena. As shown in the figure, a zinc strip is dipped in a diluted sulfuric acid. After a few minutes, you can observe the zinc strip dissolving. At the same time, gas bubble evolve near the zinc strip. Let us explain the reactions behind the observations. Zinc atoms enter the solution as zinc 2 plus ions while leaving 2 electrons in the strip. This phenomenon results in the dissolving of zinc strip. As sulfuric is a strong acid, it dissociates as hydrogen and sulfate ions in an aqueous medium, which is represented by equation number 2. The zinc strip is negatively charged due to the excess electrons which are left by the zinc atoms. As hydrogen ions are positively charged, they are attracted to the negatively charged zinc strip. Hydrogen ions form hydrogen gas by gaining electrons from the zinc strip. As you know that positive ions bond with negative ions, the positively charged zinc atoms bond with negative charged sulfate ions forming zinc sulfate, which is represented in equation number 4. The overall reaction is zinc plus sulfuric acid form zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas, which is represented in equation number 5. Let's move to the next sections of the lesson. Electrochemical cell. What is electrochemical cell? Electrochemical cell is a device which is capable of producing electrical energy from chemical reactions. Let's consider a simple experiment which describes the chemical reactions within an electrochemical cell. In the first experiment, only a zinc strip was dipped in the sulfuric acid solution. But here we have zinc strip and a copper strip connected with an external electric conductor, and an ammeter was used to measure the generated electric current. After a few minutes preparing the setup, you could observe a deflection in the ammeter and evolving gas bubbles near the copper strip. The animation shows the chemical reactions undergo in the experiment too. First of all, let's identify the parts of the electrochemical cell. If the oxidation or the removal of electron is taken place within the electron or nearby the electrode, known as the anode. In this setup, zinc strip acts as the anode. If the reduction or the gaining of electron is taken place within the electrode or nearby the electrode, it is considered as the cathode. Copper strip acts as the cathode here. The reaction which is taken place in the electrode or the nearby electrode is known as half reaction. The reaction takes place near the anode is the oxidation half reaction or the anodic reaction. The reaction taken place near the cathode is cathodic reaction or the reduced half reaction. Here too, sulfuric acid dissociates as hydrogen and sulfate ions, and these ions are randomly distributed throughout the solution. Here, zinc atoms enter the solution as zinc 2 plus ions while leaving electrons in the strip. It is the oxidation half reaction. The left electrons move to the cathode through the external conductor. Due to the movement of electrons, an electricity is generated in the opposite direction of the electron movement. The electron flow towards the cathode, the copper strip is negatively charged. Thereafter, positively charged hydrogen ions move toward the electrode and form hydrogen gas. The summation of cathodic and anodic reactions are known as the overall ionic reactions, which is denoted in equation number 3. The overall reaction is zinc react with the sulfuric acid and produce zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. Identification of anode and cathode from any metal given, and more examples will be described in our next video.